Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of another brick in the mall. Guys, last episode we started to build the beginning of our shopping mall. We got our little grocery store right in now, which is literally selling stuff only a grocery store would sell. Not like our local folios that also contains AK-47s, some iPhones and a bit of fruit. It's a little bit weird, that one, but these shops will be gone soon anyway. We also set up our very own little liquor store, which is actually not making as much money as I thought it would, but it's one of those things. It will make money over time when we get more people in the area into the shopping mall buying stuff. So that will just kind of build up over time. It's there for now. I don't mind it losing money, because it's not basically losing a lot of money. If it was me losing thousands, I'll be slightly worried. It only lost 270. But since last episode, I've grinded a little bit. I've kind of expanded a little bit over here. I've kind of changed the layout a little bit. But you can now see the brand new entrance to the mall, which is there. It was like up here and here. New entrance here. A corridor going down, which will go into a big food court with shops and basically corridors all around it, like a normal shopping mall, which is quite exciting. I mirrored the buildings over here, so we got a little stock room which is a little bit bigger, one there for these two shops, and then this stock room here is going to supply all the shops around it. So that's what I want to try and do, is put the stock rooms, in the middle and then surround the stores around it. A little movie theater right now. I'm about to hire another employee because it was being overloaded at one point, but now it's kind of died down. You can see a huge spike there. That's kind of when I hired the next employee. So I thought that spike was lasting forever, but it wasn't. But these stores over here, the bar made 1% profit margin. Sunny Burgers lost a lot of money. I actually hired a few more cashiers because of how much it kept missing the customers. Star Falls is losing money. Local Folios is making money. But again, these are not going to be here forever. Once I've got them all set up and it's making serious cash, these are going. So today then, I want to try and focus on a few things. I got a lot of money. I want to build a few things right now. I want to build like an electronics store that sells appliances and, electronic goods like laptops, refrigerators, phones. In the UK, there's a shop called Curry's. I'm not sure if it's called Curry's, right? Or is it PC World? I think they merged into one, and I don't know which name they chose. But I'm sure it's the same around the world. There's all those stores that you have that just sell electronics where you can go in. You could buy a washing machine, a vacuum, a laptop, some speakers. Those type of stores, the electronical stores. That's what I want to build in this big room here. And then next to it here, I'm going to build a gun store. Because I know the gun store, the guns have huge profit margins. So before we jump into them, I need to actually research the electronics supplier. So I can unlock the following products: laptops, game consoles, smartphones, tablets, MP3 players, cameras, and TV sets. Not everything I'm going to be selling in there because I want to kind of create our very own game store and stuff like that. So, then again, I could sell it. I could sell games consoles because those places do sell it. And then when we set up the store that sells video games, we can include some game consoles in there. So, you know what? Yeah, it's going to be an electronics store that sells everything electronical. So we've got to research that. That'll take a while. And while that happens, we'll kind of build the gun store now. So we first need to get set up. Let's go to all the double door system here for the doors. So if I place, how do I do it up here? I did it up there, didn't I? So what if I bring this one down? And then we do a nice little gap there. Genius. For that room. And then we need a staff door. So one there for the stock room. And let's assign this as storage. There we go. And we'll assign this a store. And we'll also assign this a store for when we eventually get it set up. Now, what makes it a certain type of store is when you have over a certain percentage of one particular product. And what's all this down here? We got bowling alley is the next retail, pharmacy, electronics and appliance store, which is good. Drugstore, pharmacy, bowling alley, clothing store, bakery, fine dining. So clothing store, pharmacy, bowling alley, clothing store, video game store, fine dining. I'm seeing a lot of pharmacy and bowling alley right now. We also made 500,000 total sales. So bam, cash money moolah. Cash money moolah. So this is quite interesting then. So what sell or what can actually house, store, gun stuff. We have tables that do different types of weapons. And then we have shelves that I've just noticed that does... Where did I spot it there? Was it this shelf? does handguns and ammunition and grenades. So let's place down a couple of tables first, right? So let's rotate these. Now, actually, before I do that, let's do a south checkout. Let's do 2 of these. So 1, 2. Oh, we do 3 in a row there. I'm not sure how popular this place is going to be. So we'll just kind of hold fire on it for now. So we do have some shelves which we can play around with. So why don't I go 1, 2, 3 shelves there. And then we do some tables on this side. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll kind of see what is missing from this. So, right. What does guns come under? Tools? No. Miscellaneous, maybe? Yes, miscellaneous. So, basically 4 altogether. There's nothing else, is there? Okay. So, there's 4 altogether. So, if I kind of set it up where there's 8 shelves. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means we can store 2 of each, if that makes sense. Now, when it comes to the tables, then, is it miscellaneous? Yeah, take it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's 14. I've got 9. 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. And then we'll do 13, 14. Just to kind of mix it up a bit. So we've got 1 shelf of each for that. So miscellaneous then, we'll do handguns. We'll do handguns. This is an amazing gun store. Oh wait, there's not. Whoa! I did it wrong. I'm counting tobacco. So I don't need all these extra ones. Hold on, build. Let's get rid of these quickly. So yeah, I didn't need those extra ones. So that's actually kind of cool. So if I kind of get rid of these, let's get back to assigning, sorry. So miscellaneous, ammo, and yes, we got 1 of each on there. I thought there was 4. I made a boo-boo. So build again back to the table. So we got 9 and we need 14. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12. And then we'll do 13, 14. There we go. So let's get all this set up. Then some miscellaneous, the AK-47s, the AR-15s, AUGs, boy. I don't know what these. I don't know what any of these guns are. I'm from the UK. We don't have guns in the UK. I mean, I'm sure there is some guns somewhere, but we don't have a gun culture. So I don't know what these weapons are. I only know weapons from games like Call of Duty. That's all I know. That's all I know. Right, a Barrette. That's like a sniper, right? That's from Call of Duty. Grenade launcher. Pump shotgun. RPG. That's a rocket launcher. A warhead. Don't know what that is. And oh, I remember the saw. That's like a heavy machine gun or a light machine gun. It's one of the two. One of the two. So that's that kind of set up there. We'll manage the is it class of store 16? This one. We'll rename it to the gun store. So, oh no, gun store. Beautiful. We'll link the storage. There we go. Open hours. We'll make it 24 hours. Now it can't work unless there is a cashier in there. So we just kind of have it requires a cashier. So I don't know if that means cashier as in a cashier checkout counter, or requires a cashier full stop. So I kind of where do I put this? Just there, maybe? Yeah, why not? Okay, let's fast forward to get that built. Where's the builders at, boys? Where's the builders at? Haha, here they come. Right, okay, manage them. Gun store. So, okay, yeah, it does require one. So I just need to hire one. It doesn't really matter what times they work. They can come in at 9, work an 8-hour shift. Why not? We'll hire a stock clerk as well. They could work a little bit longer hours. So we can obviously make sure it's constantly supplied, this shop, this store. And I think we'll also get some flooring done too. So I'm thinking a nice little kind of dark tiled floor for this room. And let's get that light pinky colour stock room vibe going down. That's the right one, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Right, so I wonder... Oh, do you know what? We're actually getting quite a few customers come to this store. How much do these tables store? Oh, they only stock 2 at a time. For certain... Oh, sell 50 different products? Yes, boys. So maybe I need to kind of... Is that only sell 1 at a time? Yeah. So I don't know whether I need to build a few extra tables to stock a few extra different things. Because they kind of go out of... they kind of disappear quite quick, don't they? And we won't have enough products to sell. So maybe I do that. Maybe I do. Right, we'll do a shelf there and a shelf there. Tables. Let's do double tables here. So we'll manage this, miscellaneous. We'll put on some handguns. Some ammo. Because they seem to like disappear quite quick. You can kind of see what's going. So what was on this one? The saw. The saw. And on this one was the warhead. Okay. Right. Why does nobody want to go to this store now? There is a self checkout. Oh, someone's coming in to buy. There we go. GG, everybody. So maybe I actually set it up to where we have... How much money has that made so far? Can we find out yet? Dear God, that's a lot of money. Right, I can afford, guys. I can afford to have another stock clerk. There we go. So you work ridiculous hours too. So there's a brief moment when there's 2 people in there. Oh my goodness me. This is glorious. I didn't realize how much money this gun shop would make us. So if it gets a bit too crazy. What's going on over here? Not enough restrooms. Yeah. Oh, we got... Did they get rid of them? Yeah, they got rid of those. Cleaning. Right, let me just get rid of all this quickly. Right, this gun store's pretty fabulous. To keep on... Oh my goodness me. I have a feeling we're going to be like... There might be issues in the long run. That the queues get too big. Right, let's get another stock clerk and we'll kind of sell it up. Again, 15-hour shifts because that is how we roll. We'll get it set up to where... There we go. We got 2 in the busy period. And... There we go. 3... Yeah, that's perfect. Let me pull this one back a bit. Right, nice. I like it. So the shelves can be constantly stocked. That sounds good to me. We need like another cleaner, don't we? Where's the maintenance building? Right, let's hire another janitor to work beautifully long hours. Hire another janitor to work beautifully long hours. There we go. Right, we need a trash can over here too. So trash can. We'll place one in the store just there. And then we'll do some just outside as well. Right, sweet mate, sweet. I can't believe how well the gun store is going. I'm hoping that's not just like initial like, you know, sales because the brand new store just opened. Yeah. Look at that, 14,000 profit in a day. We'll see how it goes. Because I don't want to be like one of those things where it's like first day sales where everything's glorious. The liquor store making much? No. course it ain't. Of course it ain't. Right, how can we... Actually, 99... We actually always done the electronical supplier, too. So, wait for that to finish. Boom. Close. So, let's get that set up, then. So, in terms of electronics... I don't know what gets sold on electronics. Can we do... Is there, like, such things as an electronics store? No. No, there isn't. So, okay, so normal store, then. So, not one of these food shelves, obviously. Normal shelf. Right, let me do the checkouts first then. So let's do self checkouts to begin with. So do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we do normal ones. How did I do it over there? Oh, I had 2. So 1, 2, 3. Is that how I did it over there? Oh, we had 4 in. Wait, why does this now not fit in? It's the same size room. Right, hold on. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that how I did it up there? I'm so confused. Don't tell me it's not the right size. 20 by 24. 20 by 23. Of course it's not. Of course it's not the right size. Oh, we're off by 1. That's kind of annoying. We're Sebi off by 1. I kind of want to fix that. Because that is going to annoy the heebie-jeebies out of me. Right, okay, so remove all. Right, let's remove all that as well. And then I'm going to have to remove these as well. Remove that. We'll set it all up properly. It's got to be done right. Otherwise, it all falls short in the long run. So where's my builders at, boys? Where's my builders at? Right, here they come. So, do it like that. Straight like that. Floor tiles. We haven't got a floor tile in. Oh, let's assign this store. Let's push it down a bit more. There we go. And then build. Door system now in. Store. Self-checkout. Boom and boom. So this, I bet you that means that this building's now not as wide as the other one. So that would be 20 by 10. This is... No, it's perfect. Okay, I just built this wall wrong. Right, remove that now. Can we get rid of it, please? That door. Place a wall down. Right, staff door. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. That's exactly what I want. That is exactly what I want. Right, glorious. So that's all kind of set up then, isn't it? Yeah. So we've got that in then. Let's get back to our regularly scheduled program. And let's start... Yeah, let's start over here. So we'll do... 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know how many that is going to now fit on. But it'll be interesting to see, like, what products I can get on this. So, it's going to fall under... What? No. Where would it fall under? Household goods? Toys and games? Wait, what shelf have I placed down? Shelf here. So what takes the stuff for an electronics store? Hold on, let me go to statistics. Demand for electronic appliances. Right, can I... Right, because you can see what it's on. It's okay, right? It's all pallets and tables. If I go through it all, it's all pallets and tables. So it's not this. But is there anything I could use for that? Household goods, cookware, light bulbs, and electricity. That's like pushing. That's like really like, you know, reaching for something there, isn't it? Right. Okay. So pallets and tables. Then now we know what it is. So paste down a nice chunk of tables. Do a gap there. Right, we do it like that then, just for the space for the queues. So what goes in here then? So laptop computers. We'll do 2 of each. Games consoles. Smartphones. Right, smartphones. Tablets. MP3 player. Who buys MP3 players these days? Cameras. TV sets. Wow. What have I just selected? Yeah, TV sets. Where we're up to now then. So now we're up to SX Max, which is the iPhone SX Max. So we're getting like different iPhones right now. We already have one in the local folios anyway. Apple Watches. Apple Watch. Where is it? MacBook. Monitor. I'm not going to use those. So how many's left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 10 more tables, basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Do you know what? I'll use that one. So we're at PlayStation. Of course we are. We got Xbox. Wait, we got PlayStation, but we don't even have Xbox right now. Shambles. Razer keyboard. We're now up to Apple TV. And then the last few ones now, guys. Oh my goodness, the iPad. And the last one's a graphics card, which, funnily enough, is the graphics card that I have right now. Yeah. Right, that is a lot of stuff there just for the tables. And that is not even all of it. We've also got to do, thingy-mabooties. What's it called? Pallets. So, we've got still a few things locked for that. And by locked, we have a lot of things locked for that. So, let's build some pallets there. So miscellaneous mortars. Oh, that's something that we could put into the in here. Some mortars. We'll get them to build these pallets quickly, and we'll put some mortars down. What's the price on that? The profit is ridiculous. Oh my goodness me. Is this store making like, it made 15,000 profit? Dear God. Right, what have I got to research then to kind of unlock? Is it appliance supplier? It is. So I've got to research to unlock the appliance supplier, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, which is basically 4 items. So if I've got 8 there, well, I do 2 of each. So 2, no, we'll do 4 of each of those items. We'll just kind of get it in now. And then we'll have it soon up and running. Right, okay. So back into play mode then. So what have they classed this one as then, this store? We call it the electric store. electronic store. So electronic store. Beautiful. We'll give that the full 24-hour opening areas. That's a supply chain for it too. Staff, we'll hire a cashier because we kind of have to. That will, for now, will work a 15-hour shift and start at 6. Because we don't care. We're terrible bosses. Stock clerk, I'll hire 2 stock clerks. So you can start then. And then you can start then. And I'll just see how it goes over time. Right, we need to kind of get some flooring in. That would be kind of cool. What kind of flooring would go well with an electronics store? I'm trying to think. They have like a mixture of carpet and like normal flooring. I don't want to go for a tiled floor. Oh, that one looks kind of. Oh, that wooden floor. Or that one. We'll go with this one because it looks kind of cool. It's going to also cost me a bomb to get in. But I like it. I kind of like it. Right, we've missed out a little bit of flooring. Just there, which we've got it in now. Sweet, mate. Right, so we'll wait to see when the stock clerks come in and start filling up the shelves for the electronics store. And it's really interesting to see how much money it makes. Will it be successful? I don't know. Because already our most successful store is the gun store. Which I can't believe. Right, they're putting the goods down now. The goods are coming in. Because there's so many shelves, I might need to have multiple staff stock clerks. So let's kind of do that then. So electronics store, yep. Okay, hire stock clerk. Well, I'll give you a little bit of everything. And you can come like in the busy time of day, in the middle. Nice. So it'd be nice to see how much money this makes in the long run. This is glorious. How much money did we make yesterday? 25,000. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous amounts of money. So we've got people leaving the gun store without buying anything. Why is that? Because the checkout queues are too long? Yeah, they kind of are. Right, let's build. Oh, yeah, because I got rid of a cashier thingy, didn't I? Oh, I'm foolish. Right, self-checkout. 1, 2. So there's now 4 of those in total. We'll see how that goes if it keeps up with it. If not, then I'll try and get like always have someone on the normal checkout at one time. But it is like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, so not much going on right now. This already made profit straight away, which is great. We'll see what happens. Right. Okay. So let's extend the foundations now for this. I don't know how far I would want to take that down, but if I bring it down by 30, and I can get like a nice little, pause it a second, we can get a nice little store. If I did like a store, because how far I bring this down, it then decides on where the food court's going to go. So if I lead it by 25, or should we go 30? Let's go 30 like that. As a lot of foundations are now placing in. So it kind of backs onto this, which is good. And I'll have another one over that side too, but I won't build that just yet. Right, let's get rid of, stop them deleting these foundations. And go. Right, okay, so the research in now for the appliances is at 50%. We should get more customers once we've got stuff for those, because they can buy different stuff then at that point, which would be quite exciting. How's the builders coming along? Fabulous. I might build a... Have I unlocked the stuff for the clothing store? Demand clothing. So not yet, but I think I have some. Is it all? So it's a mixture of shelves, tables. Was that jewelry? Oh, I don't know if we will sell jewelry in a clothing store. Probably not. This is beautiful. Sunny Burgers, no profit. Bar, no profit. Starfalls, no profit. The profit for this is now slowly coming down because there's better alternatives over here, which is interesting. So let's build the wall that goes straight down. I don't know about this color scheme for the corridors either. I might change it at some point. But I want to build a clothing store. So all double door system. Boom. And boom. Just like that. Again, assign this to be in a store. We need a staff door. Place it just up there. Turn a daily. Wow, we turn a daily profit of 50,000. That's glorious, guys. That's glorious. Right, put it back into play mode now. So when it comes to the clothing, I mean, you could do a shoe store separate. So, hang on, I'm just going for the clothing stuff. It's all the rails, if that makes sense. And then we have shelves. Jewelry, I'm not going to sell jewelry. I'm not going to sell shoes either, I don't think. We'll have our very own, like, different, separate shoe store. So, with that said then, men's underwear needs a shelf. So, it's the rails and the shelving is what I'm going to need. So let's set up then, there's no such thing as a clothing store. Store the self checkouts. Oh, I thought that was the rotate button. Right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then checkout counters. 1, 2, 1, 2. Because you just never know. You just never know. It's nice to have that already in. If we use it, we don't use it. It doesn't cost us any extra money. Well, I think it kind of, it costs us more money in terms of maintenance cost, but technically it doesn't cost us any more money. So let's have some rails now. So do 2 sets of these. I don't know how many we're going to need. And we've got like normal shelves. So if I kind of do that for now, and then see how many additional ones we need after. Right, have we done that research yet? No, it's at 76%. So we made 31,000 off the electronics store. Oh my god! I mean, there's 20,000 off the gun store. There's huge markups on the electronic products, and wait till we got the extra stuff in. That's gonna be the crazy one. Right. Okay. So clothing rack, clothing. Man, I'm sure there was more. That's not something else I got to research, is it? Yes, clothing supplier. Right, got you. So we'll sell what we can sell for now. So sports shorts, we'll do 2 sets of those. We've got golf shirts, do 2 sets of those. And over here, we'll do some hockey jerseys, 2 sets of those. Clothing, running shoes, unisex, do 2 sets of those. And over here I'll do some what's this outdoor stuff? No, baseball caps. Where's clothing? Boom. Right, manage this then. The clothing store. So that's something else as well. We got to research something else. Clothing store to kind of add the addition. That says clothing store. Is that how you spell clothing? You don't always think of it as word, you just look at it and you don't feel like it's right. That's me right now looking at clothing store. Right, again, 24 hours. Make it glorious. Staff, hire a stock clerk. So we hired 2 of these. And a cashier. So stock clerk. There we go. Cashier can come in at 6 Easy. No, come at 9. Easy enough. And we'll see how that goes. There's still a lot we got to add on to that. It's at 83%, so we'll just wait for it to tick along. I can't believe how much money we're literally making right now. We're going to have to look towards expanding the car park at some point. Look at how full it's getting. Oh my. Oh my. Something that we can do is the road network is to build a bus stop just there. Bringing some extra peeps on that side. Right, we're really pushing it for parking spaces. Right, we'll just build that many. Have 200 customers on site. That's a new record. We're breaking all records today, aren't we? It's beautiful, mate. It's beautiful. Right, we researched that at 99%. Boom, done it. So let's get the clothing supplier up and running. Which, how long is that going to take? Okay, it's not as long as the appliance one. We've got some extra car spots too, which is glorious. So let's get this set up then. So appliances. Washing machine. Dishwasher. Drying machine. And finally, a fridge. How many? It holds one of each, so this is kind of why I've done 4. I already anticipated this. Dishwasher. And then we got drying machine. And finally, my favorite appliance, the refrigerator. Sweet, mate. Right, that's all done then. That's making a lot of profit. So we got to wait a while for this, or we need to get some trash cans because somebody is messing up the place. One there. One there. Beautiful. And let's get carpet for the flooring in here. So what carpet's looking good, boys? What carpet's looking good? Is that purple one too jazzy? I feel like that purple one could be slightly too jazzy. Have we got that? We've used that red one over there. We've used carpet in the food. I feel like using this carpet here too. I feel like it would be nice. Right, let's go. Clothing store on the go. Oh my god, look at our daily profit. It's up to 60, nearly 70,000. It's broken 70,000. What changed? Is the clothing store making money? Yeah, that's making money. Gun store? Yeah. 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 The liquor store's still not making money yet. Which is hilarious. Oh man. Right, pause then, because now we got a few issues. Research is at 21%. So we've got parking spot issues. 4 people couldn't find a parking spot. So let's do some road network stuff. So road, go up. No, not go up. Up here, sorry. And then straight down. Customer parking, fill that up. And we also need some staff only parking too at some point. So we filled this in with a few more spots. We got to build underground parking. I still don't know how that works, but it's very expensive. So I don't want to mess about with that right now while I don't fully have the money, if that makes sense. But we're getting new spots as we speak. Right, staff only parking. I dropped 2 there. And this should satisfy everybody with a parking spot at this point. As everyone comes in, how many customers we got? We got 140 customers here at the moment, which is glorious. Alright, that should be taken care of right now. It was dirty at one point, but I feel like it's been clean now. Right. Right, okay, I'm just kind of glancing over. So, for me to get rid of this section here, I mean, I'll keep it there for as long as possible because it does satisfy some, like, needs. I'd have to build, like, a new restroom and have the food court up and running and have an office. I might just keep the office over there. But I need to have the food court set up and a restroom before I can technically get rid of all this, just to satisfy the needs that we're going to lose if I did get, like, delete that. So research is at 93%, so we're almost done. And then get all the rest of the clothing stuff then in, which should be pretty sweet. So we're just literally waiting for it to be finished. There we go. Close it. Play. Back to play mode. So let's move on to the next stuff then. So clothing, t-shirts. Let's get 2 of those up. Pants. Get 2 of those. Dresses. 2 of those. Shirts. 2 of those. Jackets. 2 of those. Coats. 2 of those. And what goes on here? So men's shoes. 2. Women's shoes. Where is it? Clothing. 2. We've actually got the perfect amount of shelving too for this. Women lingerie. Boom. Done. Easy. Right, with that said then, we got all this extra spacing, so might just do like a few extra stuff, like a t-shirt, pants, dresses. Just do a lot of random stuff. Just to kind of fill this area up. There we go. So let's fast forward then. Let's see and get all this good stuff down. Take a while. But you see how it is. Drugstore, bookstore, and bowling alley are the big ones right now. Nice. What's coming up soon then? The Valentine's Day is coming up soon. So we might see an increase in wine from the liquor store. Does the liquor store sell wine? Is it all liquor? Do we not sell, like, wine? No. Why do we not have wine for sale over here? Beverages. We have all liquor. Wine. No wonder this place is not doing as well. Beverages. Wine. Where is it? Wine. We'll have beer, please. We'll get a couple of the beer shelves in. No wonder this place is not doing as well. How did I kind of forget about the beer and the wine? Right, that should change things up slightly. That might make it a little bit more money because there's like now 2 different types of products over there. Just gotta wait for those shelves to be restocked. Clothing store is doing really well. The appliance store is doing really well. Gun store is doing pretty good too. I think we're nailing this right now. We're doing such a good job. Such a good job right now. I'm impressed. Right, they're going in now, stocking the shelves with all the good stuff. Valentine's Day is coming up as well, so you know wine. We got it. We don't have anything else. But at least we'll sell some wine. So there's more goods they can now buy. Different types of beverages. Glorious. Glorious. Guys, I think we're going to end it here today anyway. We've done a lot of expansions today. We got 3 brand new stores set up. The electronic store, the gun store, and the clothing store, which all have turned out to be very profitable very, very quickly. And our indoor shopping mall is slowly coming together. So just off here, I think we'll sell it up next episode, is doing a food court. And then kind of finishing off, because think of this is the center, and we do like a square of shops going around it. Finish off those squares there, food court at the end, and then we can slowly start thinking about getting rid of this, and then having corridors go down either side, expanding the parking a bit more, maybe unlocking another little parking area. I don't know. We'll see how things go, but it's looking really, really good. It's looking really, really good. The profit that we're making right now is ridiculously beautiful. Like, ridiculously beautiful. How much did we make? Look at the profit just skyrocket as soon as you get like the next few stores in. It's like gun store, electronic store, and then clothing store. We made 66,000 that day. If that's not glorious, I don't know what is. So it's currently Valentine's Day right now, so we might see an increase for the liquor. Well, we should technically see an increase in the liquor store for like wine, as people come in and buy it, which is pretty handy. I need to sort all this like the corridor system for the mall out too. More vending machines, seating, maybe some fountains and whatnot, and then bring it into the big food court area, which will be kind of nice. Oh, this is so good. This is so freaking good. So the latest one right now is a drugstore, a bookstore, and a bowling alley. They're the things that they're kind of asking for next, or they want the most in new businesses. But we're slowly getting there. I'm seeing the liquor store having now this increase in sales, which is looking good. Lots more people are coming in, so they should buy that. How much is the profit margin on that? Okay, it's not too bad. What about the beer? And then the liquor. So I think the wine is the biggest profit margin. But we won't know how much profit that's made until the next day anyway. But Valentine's Day has really turned things around for the liquor store. We got small queues appearing at the self-checkout, which is quite funny. It is quite funny. I'm not sure when the worker comes in. I think they come in like in the morning. They're only really there to like make the store have the ability to be open. But let's just see what happens on the next day. I want to see how much Valentine's, because this never made a profit. So I want to see how much Valentine's Day has changed it. But at the same time, it could also be changed because we got 2 additional products in. Okay, we're up to 70,000 profit. This could be our biggest profit day to date. $73,000. Damn. Look at that. After all that, we still didn't make the profit. We had our biggest sales day, but still didn't make the profit. 73,000. Is that our biggest pay? It's in line with our biggest. Oh no, our biggest payday was 73,579. We did 73,315. So it's not our biggest payday, but it's our second one. Guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, smash that like button down below. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.